Blair here with MX Metrics, here video number 2 on how to really understand how to play the game around incentivizing staff members to be more and more engaged and involved and really want to drive member experience. And a lot of times people just say, let's place a bet on NPS. And I'll just say that's a bad idea unless, let's understand the game board here. On the vertical axis is the role in the company. So what I've done is just kind of laid out, front line here, think of this as front desk. Frontline manager, think of this as maybe a frontline like a front desk manager. Then we have the general manager of the location. Then we have like district, region, VP, C-suite, and CEO. If you're going to use money, the safest place to make that bet, vertical axis, org chart, horizontal axis, time. Yearly, daily, semi-annual, quarterly. If I'm going to place a money bet out here, the safest place to incentivize money is here. CEO annually. We'll get him to think strategically about member experience, try to solve major problems, not try to argue away the one negative comment at this location. The least safe place to make a money bet is down here. Right here, monthly, daily, weekly, close to the front line. This is where you start to get people to only want to do stuff for money. Here is where you want to use your other game piece, awards, rewards, and recognition, not compensation. Now, so that means that the further we go this way, the safer it is to use money as an incentive. That's not to say it's not safe at this general manager, district manager level. Could be monthly. I place it out here more quarterly. And you want to use a trailing 90-day. Understand this. Even if you are compensating monthly on cleanliness, front desk friendliness, equipment condition. Notice I'm not saying NPS. I'm talking about the things that move the needle on NPS. The things that people feel like they can actually control and do things with. If I'm going to compensate on those, use a trailing 90-day metric, even if you're doing it monthly. End of the month. Don't look at just the month. Look at trailing 90-day. End of the next month. Pull in another month. Look at trailing 90-day. So that you know the data actually means something. You don't want somebody to be rewarded for things they didn't do or be punished for things they didn't do. That's it on this one so far. And then we'll wrap up on the next one. All right.